The city of Grand Rapids is preparing to host equity training programs, and joining us to talk more about it is Stacy Stout, Director of Equity and Engagement for the city of Grand Rapids. Good to see you.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Well, let's talk about this program and what does it look like for the city and how is it going to be implemented?
Yes, well, there's several components. The first component is it's a cohort model with staff, about 35 staff, that's based on best practices from the Government Alliance on Race and Ethnicity, or Race and Equity, GARE, where we have 35 staff from across the organization, every department's representative, diverse group of staff that gets really in-depth training on how to look at city policies, programs, and initiatives through a lens of equity and justice, to really look at them and vet them to make sure that they truly are fair and advance our goals around justice. And so very excited for that. This is a 6-month cohort. They will apply their learning through actually taking a current policy or a policy that's in development and apply that knowledge to it. So we're very excited for that and to have that embedded throughout the organization, which is one of our main goals within our strategic plan that leads our organization. So very excited for that. That should kick off in March for staff. We also have another training for top managers. It's a 3-day intensive training with really nationally known, the People's Institute for Survival and Beyond. It's called Undoing Racism, to really look at, we're doing good work, but look at it through an intentional lens to say, is this having negative unintended consequences? And what's our role in that? Looking at racism in all its forms so we can address it and undo it. So very excited for that. It's a 3-day all-day training for about 20 or so of our top managers. So very excited for that. So again, we have the Equity Champions, which is a cohort for about 35 mid-level staff. We have the top managers training coming up. We also have a component that's external facing for the community from Harriet Speaks. And so it's going to be 5 sessions, reading materials and videos that the community can watch, or if they don't have time, they don't have to watch from benefit from the monthly event that we'll have to discuss a variety of topics from, reclaiming our narrative, to what is implicit bias, to just how to have difficult conversations so we can move forward together as a community. And then last but not least, we're partnering with Grand Valley. We currently have a training that we developed called Equity Foundations. So it's truly foundational that every city staff member will take. But instead of me presenting the training, they're going to put it online, self-guided online training. So it's available 24/7 for staff to take it when it's most convenient for them. So very excited for these 4 components to truly embed equity and justice within our organization, even further than what we've been doing over the last several years.
Very good. And Stacey, where can people go if they want more information about all these different programs?
Yeah, I think they should go to our website, grandrapidsmi.gov, but also you can email our office, inclusion@grcity.us. We will have more information up soon about the trainings, and then we'll start promoting the external community training in about a month. So definitely follow us on Facebook as well.